good for me. I mean, I did have some issues well, you know, I had that troll problem that happened, but that's alright. I've already sorted all that out anyway. That's not an issue. I'm just going to log into something. Just want to check something. Let's check if I've already made anything out of what stuff I'm doing here. So I hope everybody's okay. I'm not too bad today, considering. Let's see. Let's check everything's working correctly. Yeah, that's fine. So that's alright. Right. So yeah, I have honestly been asleep for a bit. So I did a few things around the house. So I mean, to be honest, I slept earlier and I had a bit of a nice snooze anyway. So I have gotten enough sleep, to be honest. That's another side of it too. I always tend to get enough sleep in most cases, or I make sure that I get enough sleep. Sometimes I get a little bit too much sleep. That's my other issue too, which has happened occasionally to me. So I'm just logging into something. I just want to check something. Just see how I'm going. Excuse me. But yeah. Alright, okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. Right, so yeah, I'm not doing too bad today. It is, it's 2:52 AM. I've got an appointment that I've got to go to on Tuesday, but today is Monday morning anyway, so it's not a big problem as long as I'm up and ready for that appointment tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Well, sorry, technically tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah, technically tomorrow. That's when the appointment is. It's 2:50 tomorrow. 2:30 tomorrow. But it's alright. I have to see if I can get a lift in anyway. See what's going on with them. But that's fine. Not a problem. Now, let's see here. Close that. So just checking everything's working correctly. Yeah, there we go, everything's open, that's great. Twitter's working fine. So anyway, refresh that page. Start streaming. Start the stream anyway. So anyway, get my live stream, see if it's working. On the plus side, everything seems to be working correctly, so that's a good thing so far. It's having some initial issues with some of the stuff. There we go, mute. Test. Test and see if this actually works. Shit, where am I? I haven't done any streaming for the last few days. I haven't really been in the mood, to be honest. I mean, it's not that I don't want to stream. I've had some other stuff I want to do. I've been trying to highlight some of my advertisements so people know I do repairs and things like that. So, you know, that's something else I've been doing. That's something else I do in between other stuff. And I have been admittedly, I've been watching a bit of Netflix on and off, so that too. That's something else I've been doing as well. But, you know, that's only part of what I do. I mean, I get up to a lot of different things depending on my mood. I know that my workbench computer is working fine at the moment. Just double check and see how this computer is doing at the moment, because I have had it running. I've had it running for a few days now, but I think the temperatures and everything else are okay. I'll just make sure they are, but I'm pretty sure that the temperatures were okay last time I checked. I had dusted this computer out recently, so that does help, honestly. Being a bit of a smoker at times, it does help to dust out your computer and just do things like that occasionally. Temperatures don't look too bad. 50 for that, 60 for that. Not too bad considering I have got my window open at the moment, so that's another factor. Let's see. Good, so that works. Yippee. That actually works correctly. What else we got here? I'm making sure everything's working. That's something I have to sort of have a checklist now that I go through, especially when I'm doing streaming, you know. I don't know, I've thought about a few things too, where I'm heading with certain things in my life, of course. I'm definitely looking forward to getting my license at this point. That's something that's definitely on my agenda, as I've never had my license before. Hard to believe, but I have never had it. So that's something I'm working towards at this point. In the meantime, I'm just checking everything's working. It looks pretty good. Okay, so we've got that working, got everything else working. Checking my Twitter and everything else. No, that's all good. So that all seems pretty on level of what it should be. So let me just check that let's check this is still working. I don't know. It's just a double pan checklist that I do, especially if I'm doing this content. Particularly, it's always just advisable that you do that occasionally. Another thing too, I probably will have to find that I'll have to run this through. Actually, let me just. Another thing I'll do if I'm doing console gaming, I'm going to have to do it directly through the screen, because I'd rather do it directly through the screen, because at least I can see what the hell I'm doing then. So that wouldn't suit that. That's alright. That's alright. And so ones anyway. 1 second. Still tangled up in a few things. Okay. Hold on a second. It's alright. Just want to make sure that's alright. That's working fine, yay! And all good. Alright, so I've got that working, which is the plus side. All that working, which, you know, occasionally things are going to fail. Like just it's inevitability when it comes to IT stuff. Occasionally technology fails and things fall into the wayside, or they don't work correctly. But I'm pretty on level at the moment, so I'm not doing too bad. Things are pretty much on the level I want them to be. I might change that game at the moment to let's work. Hello. God damn motherfucker. Grand Theft Auto. The other thing I might do, actually, I think, is it open or I closed it? No, I closed it, okay. So Grand Theft Auto. Fuck's sake. So sorry, there's kind of a bit of lag at the moment, I don't know why. Okay, so I'm trying to adjust this fucking heading. It makes me wonder if I should adjust it on my fucking phone, because it seems like, why the hell is my computer lagging with it? I don't know what it is with the... It seems... Fuck. And it just fucking died. You absolute cunt bag. Oh no, it just came back? Fuck you. Seriously? Very frustrating. There has been a problem with the profile. The fucking profile that I use specifically for Google Chrome has been a bit of an issue at the moment. So fuck me sideways. Really? Ah, go and suck a monkey's dick. Fuck you. Fucking cockheads. Nah, this is kind of frustrating because I'm having problems, obviously, with this fucking obviously with fucking Chrome at the moment. Chrome is just being an absolute arsehole. And why is my CPU usage? It's pretty excessive. Shit. Okay. So let me kill Chrome. Kill Chrome. Fuck. Kill the fucking thing? Hello? Thank you. And why is my fucking CPU usage through the fucking roof? That is really weird. Okay. What the hell? This is really kind of stupid, but there's no reason that my CPU usage should be that high. So what am I getting here? Let me just have a look at my task manager for a second. Okay. I mean, I know my CPU isn't that old, so I didn't think it'd be 33% CPU usage. What's taking up all the CPU cycles? Okay, hold on a second. Let me go down. I'm not seeing anything that looks out of the ordinary, so hell is it through the roof? There's no reason it should be that high. I mean, okay, I'm using 32%. Is that a problem with Windows, or what the fuck is that? That's really weird. Okay, so my CPU usage is off the charts, so I'm wondering why it's off the charts. Interesting. Well, let me just turn off. I was like, can I just turn that off then? What is it that's... Maybe it's the settings I'm using. Sorry, at the moment I am using, I'm using a CPU. Okay, so... Let me just see. Because every time that I've done this, I don't know what it is about, let me just try lowering the settings a bit on the Facebook stream, because the Facebook stream seems to be the thing that's adding to a lot of my CPU cycles. So that's kind of interesting. Let me just do this again and try this again. It's kind of weird though. No, it's tacking back up pretty high. So as soon as I add that, it seems to really tax the CPU. It's kind of weird. High CPU to performance issues. Okay, so maybe start the streams, because I was having some problems with the CPU percentage being too high when I try to use Facebook just primarily as a CPU based stream. So for fuck's sake, really? Which son of a bitch. Okay, hold on a second.